Hi friends, welcome back to Paychecks and Prayers. Here on my channel, you'll see some cashed off my videos of our expenses, some savings goals, and occasionally we'll do a cash condensing video and exchange your real bills for prop bills to then take back to the bank. Please stick around and join me on my video today. Hi friends, how's it going for you today? So I'm excited to be jumping into my new savings challenge video. It's been long awaited. I've been, dying to get into my savings challenges and just jumping in and using some of my very new savings challenges. I can't wait to show them all to you guys. Super excited. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and start our savings challenge video. So this is going to be for the first week of March. And I wanted to show you guys this cute like savings challenge thing that I wrote, or the vinyl that I put on this cash pouch. This is the original cash pouch that I had purchased a long time ago, and it does hold quite a bit of money. So if you have like that $1 bill savings challenge that takes up a lot of money, this would be a great option for you guys. I know it's clear and you guys were concerned about the clear, but I keep this in my drawer for when I'm ready to cash stuff, or if not, I have it in my safe. So I don't take this out and about if you are concerned about that. But anyways, that's what I use this for, and I thought I would like to share that with you all in case you were interested in purchasing one for yourself. I am considering of putting this into my shop. Super, super cute. I absolutely love this cute little cash pouch. But let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. Let's go ahead and count up our first week of March savings. And as per usual, we need our Sort Quick. Rub that in a little bit. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's give this a quick count. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, we have $400 exactly to work with for our savings challenges today, you guys. So exciting. Let's get into it. This is our first savings challenge binder. And I wanted to show you guys, look how cute this is. So I'm decorating it little by little. I love this mindful, what is this, like a words of affirmation, little inserts that the Remarkable Dollar gave me. And I'm keeping it here as a reminder. I love this quote, mindful, or like the word mindful. She also gave me this beautiful like little vellum slip in my thank you card that says you're special. So I've kept that with me, and her, I've clipped it to my dashboard. And this is the Let God dashboard. I love it. So I have my little savings challenge divider there. Anyways, I can't wait to get into these, you guys. I have separated them. These are the denomination savings challenges. And for right now, I don't want to get into those really quick, but I did want to show you the new design that I've come up with, and I will be listing these along with the cash pouch. So these are the new version of my denomination savings challenges. Absolutely love it, and I will go ahead and I'll add those to my shop for you guys. So I did want to get into these cool savings challenges. Okay, so aside from the denomination savings challenges, I have these other savings challenges that I did come up with. So let's go ahead and contribute to the $500. First, let's do the 26-week challenge. Let's get that one out of the way. The 26-week challenge, let's see, let's do $10 in here. We'll knock off the 6 and the 4, and that should be enough. So let's give $10 to our 26-week challenge. And I will contribute more if I can, I will do that little by little. I'm loving like these light beige colors that I have here, like these cream colors. Let me do this light brown one. See what that looks like. Oh, hopefully you guys could see that on camera, but there's the 6 and the 4 done. Okay, let's go ahead into the $500 savings challenge. Let's go ahead and add a 20 to this one. Let's see, what can we do? I do want to get into other ones, so yeah, let me do a 20 for now. And we'll color in this $20 bubble here. Perfect. All right, for the 1K, let's do 40. Let's do 40 for the 1K. Oh, I forgot that I was working on this one actually. Let me finish it. Let's finish this one first. This is from just the regular trackers, my inspirational trackers. Let's do a 9 and an 11 for $20. Okay, so that's 20. Let's do 25. $25 going into our 1K savings challenge. Love it. So let's go ahead and add up, see what we have. We have 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. What the heck? Almost 100. Okay, well, that's all right. We'll come back to this one, but we have $99 in here so far. Awesome, you guys. I love these. Okay, we are still working on our beautiful savings challenge from last year. I know, so sad. But anyways, let's go ahead and continue contributing to this one. So let's do, each of these ghosties are $2. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's do that. Let's add $10 to the ghosties. We have $30 in there now. I still have these listed in my shop if you guys are interested. Super cute. I'm using like the flowers, like a little check mark for that. But we added $10 to that and we have 30. Ooh, we have the little sweet corn savings challenge and each of these candy corns are worth $4. Okay, so we'll do 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Let's do $20. Now we have 60, 20, 40, $60 in there. I love keeping track of my savings challenges on my cash tracker here. I don't know why, it's so satisfying. So let's check off 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. Love this savings challenge. It's super, super cute. And I am using a wet erase marker for these. This is on a vellum material or like a matte, matte finish material. So in case you did want to wipe it off after, I believe the wet dry erase is better than permanent. It still works either way, but I think it's just better. Okay, here comes the dangerous girl. Your girl is the one that always is here to come get us. So I am the original creator of this challenge. And yeah, I still have these listed in my shop if you guys are interested. And this is the Your Girl Savings Challenge. And I have pick a number through 1 through 10, 1 through 50, and 1 through 100. And I have a twist for the 1 through 100, so I'm excited about that one. It looks like we had $20 in here from last year. So let's go ahead and continue it. Let's ask her. Hey Siri, pick a number from 1 through 10. So there we go. A random number is 6. Thank you. So she did pick the number 6. Let's go ahead and add $6 in there. So now we have $26 for our first Siri Savings Challenge. All right, so for our next savings challenge from your girl, this is pick a number from 1 through 50. So let's ask her to pick a number. Hey Siri, pick a number from 1 through 50. Oh, she picked number 24, so that's good. Let's go ahead and write down. I'm actually going to use a darker color. 24, not bad. So let's go ahead and add 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Actually, let me trade this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just did a little bit of change there. Sorry if I confused you, but I don't want to have too many ones in here. I want to save the ones for our $1 bill savings challenge. We'll see. So now we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, $97 saved so far. Awesome, you guys. And we added 24. All right, so here's the kicker. For the 1 through 100, I even gave myself a little dashboard. Look how cute this is. So I do sell dashboards in my shop now, and you can get them with the matching envelope if you'd like. But I created this beautiful dashboard for me. And I created this little dashboard for me. And I'm so excited. This is for the Hey Siri, pick a number from 1 through 100 challenge. And I decided to do a twist. I am going to be checking off from the 100 envelope challenge. I do have a dashboard for myself. And I'm going to be checking off the numbers so that way I don't get duplicates. Even though I'm going to be writing them down on this tracker, I definitely want to mark them off in my new 100 envelope savings challenge tracker. Isn't this gorgeous? I love the way that this turned out. The numbers are pretty small. Hope you can see that there, but they're stunning. Like the look of it is really, really cool. I love the way it came out. I hope you guys do too. So I will be listing all of these savings challenges into my shop pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. This one is available right now in case you're interested in purchasing one. But let's go ahead and ask. This is going to be your first time doing the 1 through 100 randomizer. I already did the 1 through 100, savings challenge box in order, and I would add up numbers and whatnot. This time it's just going to be totally random, so I'm going to be blindsided. For whatever number she picks is what we're going to have to cash stuff. All right, let's do it. Hey Siri, pick a number from 1 through 100. She picked number 88, you guys. Ooh, that's a big one, but we are here for it. We need to do it. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88. All right, $88 is the first one going into our 100 envelope savings challenge. So excited about this, super nervous. Let's go ahead and mark off number 88 on our tracker here. And that's it, we've kicked it off. It's official. We are doing the 100 envelope challenge again this year. So excited about it. And I'm not sure if I want to be contributing this currently to our boat loan or if I wanted to contribute it to my student loan. I'm still debating that, but still heavily leaning towards the boat loan, to be honest with you. So anyways, we will see about that. Then we have the other randomizers. We have the roll the dice. Forgot to write 88 on here. Sorry about that. We have the roll the dice. And I do have a bundle of 3 listed in my shop where you get the dice if you want to, the 3 trackers of roll and save, roll and double, and roll and multiply. So it's a little twist on the roll the dice savings challenge. Typically the original roll the dice was like with a bunch of dice and you get to pick the ones that you want to fill in and color in. This one's a randomizer, so you get to pick the die that you want to play with. So I'm playing with 1d6 for each of these. And basically you just roll the dice and whatever number lands on, that's the number you have to save. So let's see. The first die that I throw is going to be the amount of times I have to roll and save. So let's do that. Okay, so you have to roll 5 times. Let's do it. Let's get a little twist going. So 5 times. Here we go. The first one is a 4. Okay, let's keep track of that. Okay, second time. We've got a 5. Third time. Oh, I wanted to keep going, but it landed like that. Let's do it again. Maybe I'm not giving myself enough space. Okay, we got a 5. I'm loving this. It's so dangerous, but let's go. Oh, we got a 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing one more. Okay. And another 5, of course we do. Apparently that's a trend on here. So we are going to be stuffing $24, it looks like. Let's go ahead and add that up again. Oh, 4, 5, 5, 1, 5. Oh, $20. Okay, $20, not 24. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have in total, we added $20 to our roll and save, and we have $20, $35, $36, $37, $38 saved so far. Well, that was fun. Very cool new way of playing roll the dice. Love that. All right, so then we have the roll and double. Now this one I'm not gonna be playing around. Let's just roll one time and we'll double it. Okay, but we got a 1. Yeah. Let me write down 2. Let's go again. Five. Okay, so that's 10. Let's go ahead and do it. We'll add $12 to this one and call it a win. All right, let's write down 12. And we have so far for our roll and double, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Let me go ahead and make some change for myself. So we have an even 40 in here. That's awesome, you guys. I love the Roll the Dice Savings Challenge. It is simple and fun. All right, now we have the roll and multiply. First, you got to pick your column. So that's like the little quick rule I've done for myself. You pick the column in which you want to work in. So let's do the times 3. I'll do the roll and times it by 3. Almost fell. Let's do that again. Yeah. Can't roll. Let's do it. All right, we got a 2 times 3 is 6. Okay. Let's do times 2. 1 times 2 is 2. So we got 6 plus 2. Let's go ahead and times it by 2 again. I'm a little bit chicken today. Oh, so that's 6 times 2 is 12, and we are going to stop there. So $20 is going in to our roll and multiply. Not too bad. All right, so we have in total for our roll and multiply 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, $62 saved so far. Very cool. I love to see, you know, what each of you save up for these because they are all different. I mean, we're all going to get different amounts. We're all going to choose, you know, when to roll it. So it's so awesome. It's so versatile. You're never going to know what you save, but it's going to be so much fun. All right, then I have this cool like divider for debt contribution, and I'll probably add more back here as I go along, but I've decided to add like these good, you know, little goodies and decorations here. But I have here debt contribution, and this one is called the Shop Spotlight. So this is for my small shop girlies out there and all of the savings challenges I have been collecting either as freebies or if I've either purchased them myself. So yeah, I decided to call this debt contribution, and each week or so I would love to, you know, give someone a shout out or a spotlight, if you will, into my channel. So this is a way for me to give back to you girls who have a small business or even, you know, you've gifted me some of these, you know, through some purchases I've made. But yeah, I love to do little spotlights for small shops. The first one that I did want to do today is Boss Woman Budgets. Okay, so for Boss Woman Budgets, she gives this out as a little freebie. It says, it's possible to save money and still live the life that you've always imagined with no regrets. And that's right, you just have to save up for it. Okay, so let's go ahead and contribute to this one $5 today. So we will contribute $5 to our save and splurge. Let's do green little monies. I wanted to do this $5 bill here. Okay. And let's do like a little pink piggy. Or you know what? We'll be bougie and we'll have like a little beige piggy. What do you think? A little brown piggy. You know, like in a little aesthetic decoration. Super cute. Love that. Okay, so we have our first one done. Let's see. Okay, so this one is from Simple Mama Shop. I remember she did gift this to me through an email. Super, super nice. And yeah, I just decided to give each shell $10 worth. And I believe she just sent this over to me because since I have a boat and she sees that I'm always cash stuffing for my boat. She's so cute. This would be like a cool way to save up for it. But yeah, each of these are worth $10. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's give it $10 to this challenge. So we're up to 15 so far. Let's go ahead and color in a seashell. I'm gonna do this pretty one right here. As much as I don't like coloring, I do find this very satisfying, honestly. Especially like on paper materials. I don't know about you, but sometimes the laminated ones, you know, for coloring purposes, it doesn't, I don't know. I don't enjoy it as much. Definitely. But this one I am enjoying it. I love it. Okay. I do want to do one more. I did recently get this one from the Millennial Dollar as a freebie, and it are these cool flames. I'll put each flame worth, let's see. What kind of flame do we want? We'll do like this cool green color. I don't know. Let's just do it. Each flame will be worth $5 for me. So let's go ahead and color in one of these flames. Awesome. So $10 is what I'll be $5 is what I'll be contributing to this one. Awesome, and that's that. She gave that to me as a little freebie. I love it. Okay, so we're left with Sweater Weather and I Am Enough Savings Challenge. This one is from the Aesthetic Dollar. I did purchase something from her and she gives these out as freebies, and I did get it around the winter time, so this is the one that she was giving out at that time. So let's see. Then we have I Am Enough Savings Challenge, and this is from Breathe and Budget. Each diamond, I have to give it an amount, and it says I'm Enough Savings. I love this one. I've done it before. I didn't fully complete it last year, but I did, rest assured, I put that money into the bank and I paid for my debt contribution. Okay, so we have these two for next time, so I'll leave them in the front, but so far we have saved $20 to our debt contribution small shop, small business spotlight. So let's go ahead and add that. That's what we have, is 20 in there. Awesome, you guys. We do have a little bit of more money on the tray, but let's get into some of the more mysterious things. And this is what I was talking about as far as like mystery goes. We have our scratch offs. Oh my goodness, look how pretty this binder is. I love it. I decided to save my thank you cards here from the Remarkable Dollar and the Millennial Dollar. I have little Riley there with me, his little, you know, photograph that I have with me. I love that picture of him. I have my paper clip from the Millennial Dollar. Love it. Okay, so I decided to bookmark here March because I do need to scratch off for the first week of March, and we need to contribute to this one. So this is going to be for the $1,500 savings challenge, and it's months from January through December. I did start it back in August of last year, and the money is still in there. So I just wanted to pick it back up, and we'll just keep moving forward. So let's just randomly scratch one, and the amount that we get is what we are stuffing. So let's see what we get. Okay, not too bad. We got a 30. Awesome. So let's go ahead and add $30 in here. We can do 20, 25, 30. Perfect. So 10, 20, 25, 30 going into the first week of March, you guys. Super exciting. So as you can see, these numbers are pretty doable. And then I have another one for $3,000. The same concept, you scratch, and this is an envelope system. So yeah, $3,000 savings challenge. All right. 52 Fridays is the next savings challenge, and this is the one for 2025. We are working in the month of March. So let's see, for the first week, what do we want to do? And we got a bonus too. You know what? We're going to do the 7 and the 14, and that's $21. So 10, 15, 21. We'll do that. We'll do $21. Let's go ahead and color or check mark both of these off. I'll do like a dry eraser. So we did this one and we did this one. Perfect. So 10, 15, 20, $21 for the month of March. And we still have 3 to go. So I think that was a good idea. We'll just go ahead and leave it at that. And we will add that to our totals here. Okay, it looks like we still have some money left on the tray, you guys. Let's go ahead and go back to our denomination savings challenges and maybe pick it up on some other savings challenges that we wanted to work on. So going here to the front, I can skip over the $1 savings challenge because we'll work on that. I do have a 10. I did want to contribute. Let's see. Let's do like 2 5s and a 10. Okay, let's do that. So for the $5 savings challenge, let's just do this cool beige color. I'm loving like this beige look. Let's do 2 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You know what? Let's do $25. Why not? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Perfect. So $25 is going into our $5 bill savings challenge. We've kicked it off. Super excited about that. Yay! Okay, getting that one done. And that's what we have so far. Okay, so going into our $10 bill savings challenge, we do have 110, but that's okay. We will add that in here. So 110 it is. I just like for that to like fully dry before I put it back in here so it won't stain too much the finish. Okay. We don't have any 20s, 50s, or 100s, so let's see what we can do. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You know what? Let's add the 25 to, We don't have any like 5s on this one, but we do have some in here. So let's do 25 in here into our $500 savings challenge. So that means that we added 45 instead. And that's what we should have. 25, 35, 45. Perfect. So we do have $45 kicked off for our $500 savings challenge. Super exciting. Okay, and let's add to our 26-week challenge. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do $8. $8 in here. 8, 9, you know what? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Let's do $10 in here. Okay. And let's update this to 20. So that's what we have. And let me go ahead and color off. I think I was using this lighter one for this one. So we did the 2. Was that one too light? Jeez. We have the 2. And we have the 8. Perfect. Okay. So we should have $20 in here, right? Yes. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. Love seeing it. And like I said, you guys, these new savings challenges, at least the way that they look, will be added to my shop. Super excited about those. Absolutely love them. Now for our $1 savings challenge, let's go ahead and contribute what we have left. We have $4 left to go into our $1 bill savings challenge. So in our tracker, let me go ahead and mark off 4 of these. Super cute. Here's our $4 going in. Awesome, you guys. So we are just kicking that one off. Super exciting. And you guys, we've run out of cash. That is it. That is all for our savings challenges this week. Extremely excited about it. And you know what? I'm glad to be getting back into the routine of things. And it's just so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me save for our savings. And basically all this money is probably going to contribute a good chunk of it at least towards debt. If not, they do have some specific savings goals like maybe Christmas or Halloween. But I will let you guys know once I make that decision. I'll probably just save it up and then at the last minute, we'll decide what to do with the money. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. It would mean the world to me. And thank you guys so much for sticking to the very end. If you did, please go ahead and leave me a dice emoji. And that will just show me that you definitely waited until the very end to watch this video. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video. God bless.